Reaper. Follow me on Twitter at Steve_Reapers with a Z. Let's get right into this video. I'm bringing you guys a WWE 2K15 discussion video. Unfortunately, I don't have my friend Sean because I don't know, he hasn't been answering his phone lately, so it's just gonna be me. I'll try to get guest stars in the next discussion video. But my other discussion video got over, I want to say last time I checked, over 170 views, which was amazing. I was really surprised to see how many people would actually watch that. So thank you guys for those of you that watched that. And I'm going to ask for maybe 2 likes on this video, maybe. We'll see. So in this 2K15 discussion video, I would like to talk about the possibility, and we don't know this yet, but the possibility of a MyCareer mode. So it would be kind of similar to, I guess, NBA 2K14 MyCareer, and then, yeah, I think it would be mostly similar to that. So how it would play out, you would start off on NXT roster and work your way up, get your fan base going, and then maybe, who knows, I don't know if they do like scouting or something. I'm pretty sure they do, but maybe scouts will see how well you do. Maybe you'll become the NXT champion and beat Adrian Neville, and maybe they'll recognize you and notice you, and maybe you'll get a chance to train with the people on the main stage and get drafted. So you would either get drafted to Raw or SmackDown, obviously, if you made it that far. So as soon as you move on, you would obviously get drafted, and then you would work your fan base and your career from there once when you get to the main roster. So I think it would be pretty cool, to be honest with you, because I've always wanted a MyCareer in a WWE game, because, you know, I create my own custom superstar, and I want to see him grow. And so if, I don't know if 2K is making the next game, but I'm guessing since they're calling it 2K15, that'd be pretty obvious. So if 2K15 does add in a MyCareer mode, that would be awesome. Now, Vintage Shizzle, also known as Delzinski, I'll leave his channel link in the description. He talked about MyCareer mode. It was in a concept. It would be only on next gen. Now, I'd like to see it on current gen. I don't know. I want it to be on current gen. If it's only going to be on next gen, then I could understand it because next gen can hold more. But on current gen, I think for the people that don't really have next gen, I think it would be an awesome experience for the people that actually have been wanting MyCareer mode in a WWE game. I think they would want it, especially on current gen. I know I want it. I'm still stuck with an Xbox 360, so to have MyCareer on 2K15 for current gen, that would be a pretty smart idea. I think it would be best for business. I just went there. So would it be similar to it wouldn't be exactly similar to Create a Story that's been implemented in WWE games. However, they could add in their own, like if 2K15 does do this, they could add in their own cutscenes. Don't use the Create a Story cutscenes like they used in Universe mode. While it was smart, I didn't like that. I didn't like that whatsoever because it didn't really add on. So let's say you had a rivalry in Universe mode, it didn't really add on to the rivalry, and it was kind of the same commentary over and over again. So that's how I feel about that. I think, you know, honestly, if they did do it, it would replace Create a Story. Now, that was ESPN. Would it replace Universe mode? I think I don't think so. If they use the MyCareer mode as a story mode, so like for the Attitude Era and 30 Years of WrestleMania, I think they could replace that with the MyCareer mode. It would be a really, really smart decision, and there would be really no ending to my career mode, because you would just keep on going and going, just keep on going through pay-per-views, WrestleManias, get rivalries. So I don't think, if they do end up replacing Universe mode, I'm not going to complain all that much. While I like making my own matches in the Universe mode, honestly, like I said, I'd rather wrestle as my own superstar and carry him out. I mean, obviously you can still do that with the Universe mode, but I think with a My Career mode, it would add on to the experience a little bit more. So, in the Universe mode, like I said, we touched on rivalry system. Well, there's a rivalry system and the ally system. The way that I would want it to work in My Career is for rivals, if you interfere in their matches constantly and then like initiate a backstage brawl, I think that would build up the rivalry, and then you would get constant matches in the match card more than likely. Or they'll keep on interfering in your matches and you would have to fight them off before the ref wakes up. I think that would be a genius idea, because you could interfere in Universe mode, but it never really created rivalries unless you manually did that. So I think if they automatically made rivalries after an X amount of interferences and backstage brawls, that would be pretty sick. And then for the ally system, you interfere in their matches and kind of help them out, and then maybe fight off some attacks, or even tag with them on a few matches, and then possibly move on to form a tag team. That would be pretty cool. Now, we're not even sure they're going to be adding an NXT roster. I'll save that for another discussion to do. I want them to add an NXT roster. So, would NXT superstars also move up the main roster? I think they could, honestly, because if they came up with a few more wrestlers in their heads, because I know that there's plenty of other talents coming into NXT right now. I think, honestly, I think they could. They could more than likely have the NXT superstars that are currently on NXT move up to the main roster, and maybe that rivalry that you had with the NXT superstar carry on to the main roster. So that'd be pretty nice. We already touched up on the drafts. Oh yeah, another thing. You wouldn't be able to manually give yourself a champion like how you did in Universe mode, because that'd be cheating. So I hope they do add in a My Career mode into WWE 2K15. So that'll be the question today. Do you guys hope that WWE 2K15 will contain a My Career mode? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know on Twitter at @Stable_Reapers with a Z. So if you guys enjoyed this discussion video and want to see more whenever I think of a good topic, please smash that like button. Like I said, 2-3 likes. I'm not going to hold a limit to that. Subscribe to make sure that this video gets in your inbox, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates. That will also be in the description. So thanks for tuning in into this discussion video. I will catch you guys later. Peace.